What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Glacier Cable Snow Tire Chains on our 2020 Chevrolet Tahoe. What we have here is a ladder pattern style chain, but we are going to have some spring rollers on the end, so these are going to be the probably more the least aggressive chain that we offer, but it is going to give you an extremely smooth ride, and it is compliant with all the DOT rules and regulations on chains. These are going to give you an extremely smooth ride, and they should last a decently long time. They are made of a low carbon steel construction, and they are case hardened, so these spring rollers are going to wear away relatively evenly, but also not that quickly. These are not that aggressive compared to your V-bar style or even just the basic square link chains, but these are going to get a lot better smooth ride. So this is going to be great for on-road use, and also we put them on the back here, but you can also put them on the front. So if you guys do plan on putting them on all four of your tires, you will have to grab two of these. It comes in a nice carrying case, which I've definitely seen worse cases that these chains come in, and I kind of like this one. It has a little zipper up top. They're not perfect, but it's definitely going to get the job done and last you through a couple of seasons. If you're looking to get a smooth ride and protect your guys' wheels, I think this is going to be a good choice for you guys. But let's just go ahead and go over that installation process with you guys now. First things first, you just go ahead and get your chains out and make sure that there's no kinks or any tangles. Once you figure that out, there's a couple things we need to take into account. One is this little bracket here. We do have a little bit more abrasive side on this side just because of this little section here. But on the other side, it's a lot smoother. So we want to make sure that this smooth side is going to go facing towards our tire. And then, of course, we want to make sure that the lever right here is also going to be on the outside so we can access it. So once we figure that out, we basically just take the cables and we can put them over top of our tire. Get it in that wheel well. Make sure it's nice and centered on there, and also centered right to left. It's kind of easy with the spring rollers to kind of move them side to side. So now we're going to go ahead and go around back and make our first connection. So on one side we're going to have a bunch of extra little studs here, and on the other side we're going to have a little bracket. Looks like that. What we're going to do is take the cable, run it through that little hole, and pull it tight. I do suggest you guys doing this in your garage because there is going to be the best stud to hook it onto. It just all depends on your guys' tires. But whenever we're done, there's going to be a little red hook right here. We're just going to clip that excess into that hook. Then we can go ahead and go around front and make our second connection. Pretty simple stuff in the front. We're just going to take this lever and open it up. It's going to allow this to just come a little closer, and then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing that we did in the back. Pick the best one, and then whenever we're done, you can go ahead and bring it back just like this. We probably could get away with another little stud up, so let's do that. All right, so we'll do that. We're going to fold this lever back, and there's a little hook that we can go ahead and latch that onto. If we did have enough room, we could bring the excess over here or here to hook it up, but we really don't have enough room for that. But we're not done yet. We do have a little bit of slack left, so we are going to need a rubber tensioner. If you guys just go on the webpage that you're on, scroll down. It should be down at the bottom. Just click Add to Cart, because we will need these. And all we need to figure out with this is just the hook. We want to make sure they're just facing out away from the tire. And then, of course, be as symmetrical as we can when hooking these up, just to kind of evenly distribute all that pressure that we're putting on the chains, so it's nice and even. And now, these are going to settle in a little bit, so we do want you guys to go into the car, go ahead and put it in drive, roll over them a couple times, come back out. Make sure they're all still nice and tight, and if so, pretty much ready to hit the road. Well, everyone, that just about does it for a look at the Glacier Chain Cable Snow Tire Chain on our 2020 Chevrolet Tahoe.